The Civil Rights Acts were enacted in a time of monumental social divide between races, inequality between females and males, disparity in the economic class system, segregation of those of color, and widespread discrimination. The Civil Rights Acts from the mid-1860s to the most famous Civil Rights Act of 1964 were made to remedy the social divide that had the nation uprooted in civil imbalance and disorder. The civil rights movement from 1955 to 1968 was a peaceful tactic to remediate racial inequalities and injustice. On March 6, 1960, President Kennedy issued Executive Order 10925, which prohibits discrimination in hiring practices on the basis of race, religion, or national origin by establishing the President's Committee of Equal Employment Opportunity. This opened the door for further affirmative steps in legislation for businesses and agencies, including the Civil Rights Act of 1964. The Oklahoma Department of Transportation Civil Rights Division was originally divided into two offices, one for internal matters and one for external matters. On October 1, 2009, the two offices were merged to better service ODOT's stakeholders. The mission of the Oklahoma Department of Transportation's Civil Rights Division is to ensure equal employment opportunity within ODOT, to level the playing field for disadvantaged business enterprises, or DBEs, by providing full and meaningful participation opportunities in ODOT's federally funded highway projects, and to plan, implement, and provide guidance to prevent discrimination in federal aid programs and activities. As a public agency, ODOT is responsible for the assurance of full and open participation in the process of highway construction and in the receipt of benefits derived from highway construction and related activities. Gregory Pringle is the Civil Rights Division Manager. He is in charge of overseeing and managing the division while representing the agency on all civil rights matters. Jenny Chong is over the Title VI and Title VII program and currently is also acting as the division manager. As the division manager, she is the DBE liaison for the agency and reviews all federal projects to determine DBE goals. She monitors and runs the DBE program and has oversight on all the civil rights programs areas. Lauren Carter is the Administrative Programs Officer for the Civil Rights Division at ODOT. She is responsible for assisting the office in numerous ways on a daily basis, including but not limited to notifying DBE firms of when annual affidavits are due and updating the DBE database and directory when needed. Katrina Fire is the Disadvantaged Business Enterprise Program Reviewer for the division. She is responsible for processing all applications for DBE certifications. As the DBE reviewer, she also provides technical assistance, answering questions whether it is to the public or within the department. The DBE reviewer is extremely knowledgeable with all changes to the DBE program regulations and also works closely with the DBE liaison officer to make sure important changes are implemented by the deadline. Lamont Carter is the Supportive Services Coordinator for the division. Lamont coordinates the ODOT Supportive Services Program. This program provides business development assistance, such as training in business management, preparation of business profiles, business needs assessments, funding grants, marketing opportunities, and program information dissemination. Andy Penny and Michelle Whittington are the Contract Compliance Officers for the division. Together, they coordinate the ODOT Contractor Compliance Program. This program ensures that federal contractors and subcontractors performing work on federal and federally assisted highway contracts comply with non-discrimination and affirmative action requirements. Contractor compliance is enforced and mandated in three main areas: conducting contract compliance reviews, investigation of prompt payment complaints, reviewing payroll issues, and monitoring to ensure the DBE goal is met through contracting and subcontracting. Trina Mullins is the ADA 504-508 coordinator for the department and a certified EEO investigator for the state of Oklahoma. Trina coordinates the ODOT ADA program. This program has a collection of valuable information for Title I and Title II of the ADA and Sections 504 and 508 of the Rehabilitation Act. The optimal goal of the Odot ADA program is to enhance the accessibility of all department programs, services, and activities, to provide safe and usable pedestrian facilities for all pedestrians, and to ensure compliance with all federal, state, and local regulations and standards.